What happened between Nigeria and Biafra 1967, 1968, 1969? Is this a civil war? The answer is no. This is never a civil war. Let's break it down. Rather, this is an international war or an international conflict because this happened between two independent countries with the help of international countries. This is why I said this is never a civil war because what happened? Nigeria couldn't control it on its own. Nigeria involved so many other countries, more especially Arabic countries, and this is what Ojukwu define as Arabism. When you hear a civil war, what actually comes to your mind? A civil war is a war fought by citizens of the same country. But what happened 1967, 1968, 1969, international nations were involved. Therefore, it is no longer a civil war. So what I'm sure is that what happened in Nigeria, what happened between Nigeria and Biafra is never a civil war. Rather, it's an international conflict because so many international countries were involved. Supplying arms, supplying aids, therefore, it cannot be addressed as a civil war. When you're addressing it as a civil war, you are trying to wipe away the name Biafra because what happened between Nigeria and Biafra is never a civil war. Rather, it is an international war or an international conflict. You can also call it a genocide. It is never a civil war because all these countries join hands together, including Britain, to massacre over 1 million of Biafrans, and you are calling it a civil war. This is never a civil war. This is a genocide or international conflict.